Hello, everyone. We're here with Steve Barnes, executive producer of High Rise, the series. Also, Steve is a graduate of the college. 1989 RTF degree, correct?
RTF 89.
From Corpus Christi. Okay, your favorite moment, your UT moment when you were a student.
Going into...
The G rating, please.
At school or...
At school.
I was going to say, seeing Stevie Ray Vaughan at the something Cat on 6th Street, I forgot what it was, near 6th and Brazos. That was a moment. Huge fan of his. But my favorite moment of Texas was probably finishing and getting out of there. You know, because these days, I don't think I would even qualify to get in.
Well, Steve's done quite a bit since graduation. You were a long-time radio disc jockey.
Sure, in Austin and Corpus Christi, and then Kansas City and here in Atlanta for almost 18 years.
Done some acting as well,
sure.
All over the place. Give me a couple of the highlights.
Prison Break, season 2, I was a recurring character on that, up in Las Colinas on those sound stages. When during the time at Texas, I used to see those sound stages and think, man, that'd be cool to work there. One Tree Hill, Drop Dead Diva on Lifetime. I just did a movie called The Joneses with Demi Moore. So just all
Demi Moore.
Yeah.
How does Demi
look? That? Better than both of us.
she's actually invested some in herself as well. So
yes, she has.
And she looks great. All right, tell me what you're doing now. High Rise, the series. How did you come up with it? Well, first tell everybody what it's all about.
Well, this is the Atlanta skyline you're looking at, and what's funny is a lot of people. This is our interview set where we interview musicians or actors or anyone that's involved with our show to put out virally. And that's why we just kind of thought, well, let's just jump in here and talk on camera. But they think this is fake.
It's real.
That's really Atlanta. Real. It's not a picture.
And we're here on a beautiful, clear day, which is nice.
Yeah, but it's funny because people see and go, oh, where'd y'all get the painting of the... Well, no, it's that's Atlanta.
Right.
No, but it started as I was thinking about making a show, and I've always got some kind of creative thing going in my head. I thought a high rise would be a great setting for a drama. And you know, years ago I watched Melrose Place and stuff like that, and I thought, let's combine a little Melrose Place with a little bit of maybe Modern Family now to keep it funny, and then Californication on this other side, and have them kind of meet in the middle. And you know, you can see the first season online. This is a plug, highrisetheseries.com. Please like us on Facebook. And there's all kinds of viral stuff going through there. So we started that, and now it's become this big social media machine.
So it's what's neat about it. It combines a lot of different mediums, and you say this is kind of where it's going when it comes to entertainment, you think?
Sure. It's a bridge between television and the internet, and it's a way to have a relationship with a viewer as opposed to just throwing stuff at them. And which is the reason we wanted to do a show in one city, in one metro area, because of all the associations. People can drive by and see this building, this beautiful, it's a 47-story building called the Atlantic. And you can drive by and go, oh, that's that building in that show. Or, you know, just have that relationship, or see the actors around town and go, oh, they're from, like all of our cast, very approachable. You know, you come up and say hello, and they're people that have done great. You know, a guy from Vampire Diaries is on the show. A bunch of people with some big credits are on the show. So that was the idea.
So you're always, you just said you're always thinking about creative projects. So where does this go from here? Where does High Rise the series go?
Well, we're working on High Rise, the franchise, moving into other markets. One of them being Texas, actually.
Oh, cool.
I can't tell you which city, but it's a city that has a lot of Longhorns in it. It's not Austin.
Not Austin.
I would like it. I would like it to be that.
Okay.
But it's, you know, it's a city that I was just in to watch a football game a couple weeks ago.
Hint. And there was a game a couple of weeks ago where the Longhorns played.
Mac, running game, necessary. I'm not saying thank you for the championship. I've got this on my arm.
Oh, let's see that.
Here's my Longhorn tattoo. See, that's how dedicated.
Dude, that's great.
That's how dedicated I am.
You know what? We have a fan in Austin. Let me see your forearms. That's one side says hook 'em, the other side says horn. Now, if you do that, then you got something.
I was going to do the Mike Tyson and do it on the forehead, but you got to draw the line.
So back to High Rise. You're expanding, possibly to another city in Texas, anywhere else? Or?
A couple of other major markets, top 10 markets that we're looking at doing the same model and recreating it with talent from that market and the culture of that market.
Okay, cool. What's been the biggest challenge for you in starting something like this?
taking risks,
Yeah.
Being willing to put yourself out there and be vulnerable as a businessman and an entrepreneur to take the risk and do it. Because a lot of times people don't want to put stuff in and they're like, oh, they'll be the first to sign up for a job, but they may not be the first to want to really commit, sweat and blood and tears to a project. And I'm not going to lie, getting this off the ground was not easy. And you have to, starting from a blank piece of paper, I remember vividly on a flight from LA to Atlanta, dreaming up this whole thing and sketching it out, the old cliche, literally on the barf bag. I wish I still had that barf bag.
Did you save the barf bag?
I think I have it somewhere, to the point of I had the characters laid out and I had the whole thing laid out.
Wow.
And that became a 20-page sales deck that, put it together and start pitching it. And, here we are and starting our second season.
That's great. That's great. If you had a word of advice for some of our young alumni or some of our students that are looking to kind of make a name for themselves after they graduate, what would you tell them, especially in today's economy and all that?
Yeah, today's economy is tough, and I would say to get the degree, but while you're getting the degree, also dabble in some of the areas of the medium, from technology, just from technology to marketing and all in between, and find out a place that you really want to focus on. So when you do get done with school, you're able to have a firm grasp on what you want to do.
Steve, thanks for the time. Next time I see you, I'm hoping we see that Mike Tyson tattoo
the hook
with a long
down
line.
the nose or something. Yeah, but seriously, Mac, scaring me. Like, I'm just a little defense is insane. It's a little nerve-wracking to watch but we have a new quarterback, and it can't always be Vince.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, I know.
We'll be good.
At Texas, we don't like to lose. We do not like to lose. But thank you for your time.
Sure. Next segment, we'll be talking football. Thanks.
Yes, we can do it now.